Good or bad?
Yes.
I have to wait one more turn.
Do you think that was a good?
Some people could react. I don't judge, man.
All right, I was just checking. I don't tend to interpret that as a positive. Oh, no, that was definitely
There's a lot
positive.
going on over there.
Yeah.
So you've made your cards for your account, but you're not entirely sure what to do next. Well, don't stress, because I'm going to show you the basics. Once you've logged in, add funds to your account via PayPal or credit card. Then click Explore, Magic Cards, and search for the card you want. Click Add to Once and adjust the options to your liking, like the quality of the card or the price you're willing to pay. Click Add Once and bam! Any users with a card available will ship it to you if they're happy with the price you're offering. Some cards will be directly available for purchase, so have a look through seller's inventory to see if any other singles catch your eye. Once you receive your cards and everything is in order, click Confirm Receipt and the seller will get paid. Easy peasy. So if you haven't signed up yet, give Cardsphere a go. As always, the link is in the description. Happy trading. And for our viewers in the EU, don't forget about Card Market, one of our other awesome sponsors and Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Check out all of our awesome sponsors in the links below. It's time to retire those toolboxes I've seen you all using at Magic events, because the Game Castle from GameGenic is finally here. GameGenic's latest innovation lets you carry around up to 6 double-sleeve commander decks plus spares in one half, and whatever else you could possibly need in the other. Tokens, dice, markers, snacks, if it fits, it can sit. The Game Castle is durable, easily transportable, secure, and comes in 3 different color combinations. It also has an optional shoulder strap, which I love and makes traveling with it a breeze. To celebrate the Game Castle's release, we're giving away one of these to a lucky viewer. So if you're tired of getting fishing tackles stuck between your cards, be sure to enter the giveaway. The link is in the description. What's cracking, everybody? Hello and welcome to Elder Dragon Hijinks at Home. We today are going to be playing Final Fantasy decks. This is not a WotC sponsored video, but it is Commander at Home sponsored because I cracked those open and borrowed them for this game.
That's aggressive. Although it is technically here, so yeah, I guess I am sponsoring my other show.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
sure.
Yeah, we're joined by, as you can see, DrLupo and Graham Stark. Yeah, we have cool friends playing Magic with us, so we're gonna play Magic with them.
I heard you were playing Final Fantasy and I teleported here.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even show up with any other decks.
Kind of on theme, too.
Actually, yeah, he.
Oh, I showed up with no decks.
Yeah, just
Hi, I'm
ready
here.
ready for the Final Fantasy.
I will say, I think the entire vibe has been thrown off by you and I not being in the spots for normal. I think that's what's.
It's fun though.
I would just like to apologize to everybody that watches this. This is my fault, and you can blame me. At this point, I'm used to it.
You and me both, man. Listen, I get it. I ruined Commander.
Why did you ban
ruined
those
chess.
cards?
Yeah.
You specifically.
It was me. I did ban Nadu. It's true.
Good.
I fought
Thank
for
you.
that.
High five.
Yes, so a big thanks to GameGenic, our sponsors,
Yeah.
and also Cardsphere, Card Market, and Architect. Big thanks to them for letting us, do cool like this with our friends.
And also our patrons, because they're real cool too. So thank you for supporting our Patreon. And thanks for buying our massive dice and stuff like I would show you, but it's over there in the bucket. Yeah, go buy some. edhijinks.com.
Nailed it.
Okay, cool. Shill done. Let's go.
Yeah. So here are the people that we're sitting next to.
Hi.
Very blunt, very direct.
It worked, right? None of that was inaccurate.
I am indeed sitting next to you. You have accurately described the situation. Hey, I'm Graham from LoadingReadyRun, and I'm really pleased to be here in this space for once. This is new.
Yeah.
This lovely dining room, fantastic.
Yeah, it's literally in your house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Say
No lies.
at home, it's quite literally at home.
Yeah.
Someone asked me what the studio was like. I was like, it's my
at
dining
home.
room.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
what
why
you
they say
mean.
that.
Yeah.
I assume, for anyone out there who assumes it's all artifice, no.
No, it's real.
Who are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Tifa, Martial Artist. I'm playing the Final Fantasy VII deck with the alternate commander because I want to do Big Punch.
Yeah.
We love a big
Yeah,
punch.
do you want a breakdown of what the card actually does?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. She's got melee, so when she attacks, she gets bigger and bigger for every creature, she gets bigger and bigger for every opponent being attacked.
It's early.
And whenever one of her creatures I control with power 7 or greater deal combat damage to a player, untap all my creatures, and if that was the first combat phase, then we do another combat phase.
Is this her spiel? She just keeps beating the crap out of you
Yeah.
if you're dead?
Yeah, she want punch face many times.
Yeah, her like
Many times.
Punch face many times.
Punch face. many times.
her ultimate attack or limit break in the game is just like a sequence of beating the piss out of you.
In the best way possible.
Yeah,
I understand
as you
now why people
gain
keep telling me I should cosplay.
Okay.
as you gain more attacks, they just it's just additive, and so when you do her like ultimate attack, it's like this thing and this thing and this thing and this thing. So it just sort of keeps going forever.
So I have a request then. If you are in the lead, you don't take your foot off the pedal.
Oh no.
You gotta role play this.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Who you got, friend?
Tifa punch till you dead.
I have Y'shtola, Knight's Blessed. It's Esper, so I picked that one.
The nonchalantness shows exactly is you have not played Final.
Not a single one.
And I
in
want you to
any
know that
capacity.
I am absolutely dying inside, but it's okay. I love and respect you. And
Almost like when I met you, and I'm like, cool.
I don't know who you are.
who? Don't worry.
And Matt
I don't blame
too.
you.
I don't know who these people are. So Cat Warlock 2/4, Vigi,
She's a
and
cat?
Yeah.
did the ears not?
No, I thought she was
Cat
just wearing like the cute little
No,
streamer
there's
girl.
there's
Those are
quite
real.
there are cat people in all this apparently.
Those are practical ears.
Yes. Wait, are those the only ears?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because she has a
She has
bob.
a
Yeah,
bob,
okay.
I think they answer that question by literally having the hair cover what you might suspect is where the ears should be,
So they don't have to worry about it.
Well, at the beginning of each end step, if someone lost 4 or more life this turn, I'll draw a card, and if I cast a non-creature spell, mana value 3 or greater, Y'shtola will deal 2 damage to each opponent, and I will gain 2 life.
I think
But again, Esper. So
they drew that
one.
way to make it a lot easier for the Rule 34 artists. Okay.
That makes sense. Also,
Hey.
before sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Mine wasn't of any note outside of. I noticed that you grabbed that mug, which cracks me up because that is from Canada.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Bought it in
There you go.
Calgary.
It
I
was
have
just-
the other one.
You could sense your homeland. And we're drinking Fernwood coffee. It's like we put you back in Victoria.
It's like I never left. It's
Yeah.
great.
Hey, Ben Lupo, you might know me from the internet, and today I am playing Titus, Yuna's Guardian. A little Bant, 3/3 at the beginning of combat on your turn. I can move a counter from a target creature you control to a second target creature you control. That's like not a big. Yeah, I'm gonna need those.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal because like there's definitely nothing in here like
No.
you know Hardened Scales, Doubling Season.
No.
You
I
imagine you have
herself.
anything like that.
Yeah, it's all. It's all good. And then the ability to cheer is whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. But tragically, I guess to keep it under control or whatever,
turn.
I guess is only once per turn, which I think is dumb, and they should remove that. Should probably just make it like draw cards equal to the amount of damage you deal.
Sure.
Yeah, can we get an errata on this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That would be so broken.
Oi.
No, Titus is from Final Fantasy X. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. The fact
dying
that
inside with my absolute.
I'm going ham on buying product for this set, and I know that that's like
Feral, yeah.
that's bad, but
It's
like
great.
I am super excited.
Like
I think
you got back into Magic because of Universes Beyond. So
yeah,
Warhammer,
originally
right?
Warhammer 40K. Yeah, if it's not apparent, I'm a massive nerd. So that D&D, all the Final Fantasy set is
Yeah.
I'm very, very excited.
I swear every Universes Beyond thing that they've released so far has been like, hey, what's Graham into?
yeah.
Oh,
Next up?
Warhammer,
Yeah, okay.
great.
Dragon Ball
Fallout,
Z,
sure.
please.
All right.
Oh
Final
my
Fantasy,
god,
yeah.
So,
be insane.
They won't ever cover any of the things I want in a fantasy.
oh,
They
maybe
won't.
maybe
They
Secret
won't.
Lair will do us a solid or something. Who knows?
Yes, Steve.
No,
Steve.
Steve. I am playing Terra Herald of Hope, who I will henceforth call Terald of Hope. And she is a
I don't even. It has no meaning to me, and I hate it too. I'm
Final
with you.
Fantasy VI.
It's hurting me.
Sorry. She looked cool, and she's in Mardu, which is my 3 favorite colors. So at the beginning of combat, I'm going to be Millen. She'll get flying, which is sweet. And then if she deals combat damage, I can pay 2 and return something 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tap. So graveyard stuff as well, which interests me. I think out of all of the commanders and their alternates, this one is one I would probably build. So keen to see how it goes.
The alternate in that deck too, Celeste, is very good.
Yeah.
So.
Say cool dope.
Users.
All right, hold your library
Butts.
Yeah, hold your butts.
and your butts. Oh, put your hand over it just in case, because I don't want to
My
actually.
hand over my butt?
Over your butt. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
There you
Okay,
go.
we're all covered here.
Yeah, we're covered.
Y'all have problems.
You're one of them, by the way. 13.
I know. 13.
Nice.
And yet you sit across from us.
Oh, 19.
That's a good one.
I love going last.
8.
8.
Well, you can roll 20, so you know.
Nope.
I was close though. All right, Graham.
Graham?
All right.
Let's do the thing.
Prepare to face the fury of this tapped sacred peaks. Go Go ahead.
Chill.
Go
Wait,
ahead.
have you been called Graham Sandwich before?
Oh yeah.
Graham sandwich. You know how annoying it is if people call you Graham? It's like there's two syllables in your name.
Thank you.
Graham. Graham.
That's correct, actually. It's true.
Anyway.
Everyone, I don't even hear it differently because everyone in North America just says Graham,
Right.
Yeah.
and I'm like, yep,
Yeah, GRAM, right?
yep,
Graham.
yep.
Yeah, Graham cracker.
But my mom's from England, so it's
Okay, all
Graham.
right.
yeah.
Better
That
eat?
makes more sense.
Better
That-
heat. Wait, Ferris Wobble. I don't know who that is, but they're cute.
That's Gao, the dog
Gao?
boy.
Oh, the
He's
little-
cool.
Okay, yeah. All yours.
And he-
So everyone's aware, you do have two Final Fantasy lore stories
Yes.
here. So
Play Fortified Village, tragically revealing nothing, and passing. Fair magic.
Sweet.
I have the fairest magic of them all.
I would like to play Final Fantasy. I just never had the chance when I was a kid, and
You
being
should.
an adult, there's not much time to do anything.
That's true.
Make
That's
time.
Fib sleeps.
Create time.
Sleep is for the weak. Planes tapped. Ailey's favorite. Authority of the console.
No, I'm dying inside. And outside, evidently.
Get mad at WotC. They printed it.
I play
Right?
a forest.
I can't be mad when they print Final Fantasy. It's fine. I'll let it go this time, guys. It's all good. That's fine.
I'm gonna play Red 13's adoptive grandpa, Bugenhagen.
Yes.
What in the literal did you just say?
Red 13's adoptive
You
grandpa.
wouldn't understand.
I would not. You're right.
That's pretty funny.
Manadork?
That's what he says. Go ahead.
Cool.
Yeah.
At the beginning of what now?
He's a 1/3 with reach. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 7 or greater, draw a card.
He's
Yep.
cool, actually. That was one I always
Card draw Manadork for 2 is. I'm telling you, some of the stuff in here is. Granted, this is just in the commander set, so it's not a standard,
Yeah.
but extremely good. That's wild.
Since words are Teflon on my brain, let me read it.
Reach.
That does not enter tab.
What else?
Graham.
Great.
Graham.
Canada.
Canada.
I know that one. Put it on my application.
I'm gonna sack this to go
Oh, you
find
you gain a life, by
Yes,
the
they
way.
do.
I forgot. You have a card that does stuff, so Bugenhagen's tapped and you're at 41.
Oh, yeah.
That card's so annoying.
Oh, I hate it already.
I'm getting a swamp.
Cool. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's my turn.
Listen, I'm just.
These swamps are really.
We're just on. You just play your thing on turn 3,
Yeah.
not turn 2.
Yeah, fair.
Fine.
Um,
Nobody else can attack you.
We'll Overflowing Basin and pass.
Plumber's Nightmare.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's fun.
That is a strong pick in the pantheon of Magic lands that sound like a recent bowel movement. And there's a lot.
There are.
there are a lot.
Yeah.
My favorite are the creative names for things.
Mm-hmm.
Baleful Strix, so I'll draw and pass.
Very good.
I want you to know I almost reached across and said, no, that enters tapped, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. So I'll just not. That's fine.
You can, if you want to.
I
just,
can't.
No, you
it's
can.
stupid
fine.
bird.
How dare. Strix.
I need more mana
Toot toot.
because it's all about the live stream. Cultivate.
Nice.
I'm gonna go looking for,
Oh, I should have
Artist
played this
Aerith
instead.
for the
This is
church for
fine.
the flowers. That's cool.
because she's cultivating. The flowers don't grow anywhere else but here.
God,
cool name.
It's
neither
just
of you-
every
you
single
just-
thing's gonna just
Yeah.
sail.
So tell us about Aerith. Why is she cool?
So Aerith is the last member of the Cetra, or the Ancients.
Okay.
This is all spoilers, of course, but you don't care.
I've forgotten by the time I take this up. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're like an ancient race of beings that lived in harmony with the planet. And her mom was the last one.
The last pure-blooded one.
Technically, Aerith is half Cetra.
Okay.
But it's enough for Shinra. They don't
I
care.
mean, Terra's half Esper on her dad's side, so you know
That's
there's
also true.
there's a lot
Which
of that
you-
going
that's,
around.
I mean, that's why.
Speaking of
I'm
magic
an-
terms,
I'm
is it
Esper.
like
That's
the
why she gets-
Mardu and the Sultai?
I'm Esper.
yeah,
different Esper.
yeah.
Yeah,
That is the most
magic
confusing thing
generating
I've seen.
Esper.
Yeah, exactly.
That, which
Across-
is actually pretty funny. That's why she can fly, which is really sick.
Okay.
Across Final Fantasy, you need to understand that Esper, Aeon, Summon are all synonyms.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
I
generally
picked that up
mean.
from looking at the cards.
Yeah.
They really did say every game we're going to give it a new term. So by the end of it,
Oh,
there's
so it's like Magic the Gathering mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, everything comes back to kicker. So
Like job
Yep,
select.
it's true.
And,
Yeah, job-
and for Mirrodin.
well, for Mirrodin is a 2/2 red
Yeah.
rebel.
Living weapon for.
Living weapon.
Job select is a 1/1 hero.
Right.
Yeah.
Living weapon is a 0/0 germ, but they are all still the same damn.
They're all kicker.
Mechanically,
Yeah.
They're all kicker.
similar.
I'm putting a plains into play and a mountain into my hand, and then my land for the turn is a wooded ridge line.
That is excessive, sir.
Thank you.
I like it.
I want tap.
You know that's untapper.
Oh, that's a nice
No,
one.
you tapped it for mana.
I tapped him for mana.
She's just being Olivia.
Buddy.
I'm gonna play a Dragon Skull Summit. I think I can get my commander out now. So I put black into Fetid Heath.
I observed this elsewhere, but
And then
so
red.
many of the lands in that deck are just like a cave full of lava.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Terror!
it's actually really funny.
I thought the Dragon Skull Summit and another land in my hand was the
In
same
fairness,
thing.
that is how you make land.
Yeah, fair.
Wait a second.
Geologists around
You're
the
onto
world.
something.
Crack this whole thing wide
Science.
open. Yeah.
Is it molten lava? Not just crack. Never mind. Yes. So
Do your mill.
at the beginning, I will mill, and she will also gain you life and enter tap. This is why I don't like Authority of Consoles, because you have to remember things, which is
I think
I hate
majority of
using my
match-
brain.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I
those
get
are
that
really
vibe.
nice. Mortify,
Mortify.
and reanimate in bin.
The reanimate hit is very good.
Yeah.
Anything else return?
No.
She does get flying, and then she lands again
Yeah.
for the technicality of it. Okay, let us play an island.
Obviously, we've worked at Square Enix. Why don't I get a Chrono Trigger set?
I'm amazed that they tried to ram 16 games into one set. Yeah. And 4 commander decks and a starter deck.
I wish
Is
they
it
would
like
have.
too low
No,
amount or?
they could have gotten a whole set out of one game.
Oh,
While they're
sure.
talking, I'm going to tap 3 and play Titus.
Sure.
Beginning of combat on your turn. I'm not going to move any counters. Oh, you little pass.
Just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
You tap it the wrong way, and I'm not reading the rest of the card because of your stupid enchantment. Can we agree that that needs to die
Yes,
like now?
yes. Yep. I would love to have mortified it, but alas.
Alas.
I milled
wait.
myself.
Exotic Orchard.
Oh, Guado Salam.
What?
I can coincidentally produce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody can produce the colors you need, so.
Thanks.
No. In response, no. Go ahead.
I've missed you. I'm gonna tap
for
2
your
for Arcane
Yeah.
Signet. I'll tap
really
2 more for
expensive.
Talisman of Hierarchy,
Oh gosh,
and then I'll pass.
fun.
We do a little bit of wamping.
We do a little bit of wamping.
wamp with
Just a
some
little
walks.
Some mana walks?
Some mana walks.
No, you stole it yet, though.
Don't walks.
All right, I'm gonna play
I
that
like
mountain.
having, if I'm gonna cast my commander, I want to be able to either do something or keep them on the board.
Oh, I don't think anybody's going to remove a commander this early in a Precon game unless
I know,
you're an
but-
absolute devious mother. True. I mean, the Mortify.
And they're gone now, but.
The Mortify was not going to be for Y'shtola, though. The Mortify
That
was
was
going
going
to
to kill that
100%
100%.
for.
Olivia knows
Are you
my
not swinging
triggers.
your 1/1 at anybody? You're not swinging your 1/1 at anybody?
That's Olivia. Does she attack?
When do I attack?
That's true. And then you're going to sit.
I've even given up saying, hey, you
one.
can attack.
I know.
You sit in the
Plus,
shadows
it's a
and
death
lurk.
touch. I'd rather have it for a block.
I know. I'm trying to convince you to hit someone so that we can hit you because you're at 43. Stop ruining my plans.
Me being at 43 is the reason to hit me. I'm at 43.
Somebody blow up this stupid authority process.
I'm going to try my best, this friend.
Esper deck.
Hey, thanks. I hate it.
All right, well, I'm just gonna get Tifa on the board since she can't. I mean, doesn't have haste anyway, but
Yeah.
Hey.
she's tapped.
I'll give you your life.
So Tifa's here, and
Just the one.
also I'm going to give Tifa her own shoes.
Yeah. Okay. The fact that the art is her shoes
Yeah.
too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Vincent also shows feet on Trailblazers boots.
Ooh.
I'm
It's
gonna
good.
equip this in case
Yeah.
anyone. All right.
It's
cool.
Yeah,
In
by the way.
response.
If you're a fan
Well
of
done.
grippers, Square
Well,
Enix has you.
Yeah.
Them
Go ahead.
grippers.
You
Oh, it's
pick
just
stuff up
creatures.
with your feet.
Yeah. Me?
artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
same.
Milliken.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Okay, I have one colorless. I'm going to mill a card. It
Coveting
is
mine. I'm gonna need the counters.
Tragic Arrogance.
Nice.
God damn it.
Oh, does this
mad
get
about?
milled?
She keeps YOLOing. She's just
killed
eating all the
Kafka.
cards that she wants.
I want that to die. You wanted to there to make 2, and then 2, 3, 4. Yes, sure. Let's play Siegfried, famed swordsman.
Enters tapped.
Recent rumors speak of an impostor that shows up in masquerades as Siegfried himself. Is it Siegfried?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying it right. Yes, he is tapped. When it enters, I would like to read it first. Mill 3 cards and put X 1/1 counters on him where X is twice the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Watch me not hit any creatures. Hey, we hit 1. Woo! God damn, man, you are having a rough time.
Can I see this real quick?
Siegfried's just a guy that you meet sometimes in the game. Like he's
Yeah.
not He's not a playable
Okay.
character. He's just a guy.
He's
So
just
the
around.
the next creature I play,
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you tap this way?
Yeah, I'll tap that.
I
I'm
need
a
the
normal
lore.
person.
Okay.
Okay. I tapped you the wrong way.
because I know
Yeah,
it's a
do
thing.
everyone knows you tap right. Are you done?
No.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing combat things.
Yeah, hit somebody.
Yeah. Well, not yet.
Oh, we playing lands and artifacts at the top now, lady? We're just trying to, is it chaos?
I'm gonna mill 2 cards.
I'll put them in the middle.
Here comes Snarl and Swamp. Wow, where are my creatures? Who built this Precon?
Wizards of the Coast.
Daniel.
I know that. I know that
That's
answer.
right. Yeah, Daniel.
Daniel.
Bruh!
Daniel, I don't know you, but
What's up at the top of my library, man?
Daniel.
Okay.
He's a real one.
I've milled that. I could attack someone, and I like to hit things, so I'm gonna
hit me in the face if you need to.
I don't need
Or
to.
you can hit
but
Graham.
I would like to.
Yeah,
so
one of us. We're both open. She's in the air.
Yeah, I'll just kill it.
You yap first, so you can have 3.
Okay.
Sick.
Well, I know who I am killing first. Yeah, probably. Anything else?
That's me.
Okay, so there's 2 things I'm gonna need to
Untap,
know
upkeep,
about.
draw. We will. Ooh. We're gonna tap 1. We're gonna play Soul Ring.
Oh.
Right on time.
Look at that.
We will tap 2, and y'all have a lot of mana, and I'm pretty jealous, so I'm gonna 3 visits.
Nice.
Search for a force card, put it on a battlefield, and shuffle. Are there any?
Oh, I've seen that 3D print file. I should make that.
For what?
I understand
For-
this for
For her
staff.
staff? Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, and Magali did that art. So.
Are there
feel
dual
like-
lands
Love
that I
good
can
staves.
have enter untapped?
Love
in
good
this
No,
staves.
in that deck, no.
I feel like you
Probably not.
already
right?
basically have that dress.
They have like mountain plains
Yeah,
and swamp
probably.
mountain, whatever.
Yeah.
But they had your
And if I don't, I just need to put it over some fur.
I'll just I'll grab the canopy.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of the Ariat one. It just needs different sleeves.
Only
but
canopy
it's
Vista
Yeah.
could enter untapped.
pretty much it.
It does actually look a little like Ariat, honestly. Which is not weird.
Wild.
'Cause they're all Esper.
Well,
and it's
done by
Magali.
the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we will Temple of Plenty as the actual land for turn.
Neat.
That's gonna stay on top. And then tragically can't use that yet, but I can hit somebody in the face if I want to.
You
Hi.
can't be the worst if I'm the worst. We need to have a worst off.
Well, you have Death Touch, so I can't be the worst right now, but I can hit Graham.
All right.
Actually, no. You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You did hit me. I'm
did.
gonna hit you right back. I'm sorry, Graham. I'd like to. I apologize. You know what?
Accept.
He's
I will
gonna
hit her an
rescind the
additional
strike.
time later to make up for my travesty there.
Thank you.
And I wish I had a counter, but I don't, so I will pass. It's not
Cool
yet.
that he can make any counters.
I know. Yeah, that is actually
What kind of nonsense you could get up to.
start moving like flying and Death Touch counters and
Have you
stuff
made a
around.
Sid deck yet?
No, but I want to build one because
Okay.
you need enough SIDs to
Yeah.
make
All
it worth
16 of them, right?
it. Yeah, there's
There's a lot.
a lot. You,
I
there's
appreciate
16
well, there's
different
one for each
prints,
game,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But then you can have as many as you want in a deck.
There's not a Sid for Final Fantasy 1 because there wasn't a Sid, but there
Sure.
is a 16th Sid because there's one in this deck as
Yep.
well that's different from the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that for the free
I
pilot?
can
or
do
something?
that.
He's a Dragoon,
Ah.
so he goes jump.
Dragoon.
I
Dragon
feel
with
Dragoon, and
extra
all I
people.
can think of is the Protoss.
Oh, that's
I respect
reasonable.
that. Yeah.
have-
We do need to construct additional pylons. So
We need more
there's
Vespin gas.
off. I'm fine.
If you have any Vespin gas, I could use some
Okay.
Vespin gas because we do need more Vespin gas.
We always need more.
life friar.
My life for Nerzul.
Oh,
right.
Lord.
Let's do this one first. None of these mean anything to me, so I'm gonna get lessons.
She just says things.
Krill Balderson. Krill? Kryle?
I think it's Krele.
Krele!
I believe it is Krele,
Right,
yeah.
Give me an accent goo on that.
Yeah,
even.
right? It's a dwarf
No, they
wizard.
just want you to figure
I
it
know,
out.
it's
It also has cat ears, though.
I can be wrong aggressively,
Not
So,
that
but-
dwarf
so I
wizard.
will.
I think
Tell me more.
Too much text for the card, probably.
Lifelink with Trace Aether. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I can return target creature card MV equal to that spell's mana value from yard to hand once per turn.
Ew.
Yeah, very
That's good.
Very good.
I have to do the thing. I have to send this friend Gentleman's Rise and get.
It's Hildebrand Manderville.
So
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So tell me more. This is I want the deep lore on why this man is always in this position.
Hildebrand Mandeville is he's the greatest detective in the world.
Oh.
So says himself.
yeah,
okay.
self-proclaimed.
Like the greatest
Okay,
thief in the
okay.
multiverse?
And he sort of bumbles into being correct about it, but like not.
It's not his. It's not because of anything he did.
Yeah, like kinda. Yeah.
Bumble.
I like to imagine
Okay.
it's self-manifested.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
So he's manifesting. So he's big on the secret.
he's there. He's always there in like all the expansions, doing something. And in one of his adventures in particular, he is briefly turned into a zombie.
Lovely.
Yep.
Like a statue.
Okay, so my
zombie,
larger
so-
question is this.
He's not like that all the time. That's just like his
That's
like,
just how he walks.
his
It's his
pose.
power stance.
Yeah.
You can get it as an emote.
Cool.
I love that for
Square Enix
emote-
likes to lean into the memes for their characters too, so that's.
Well, listen, I mean, I put the 2 and 2 together when
Without a
the token
doubt.
was the
Yeah.
pose, so
Yeah.
this clearly is something of note. Hence, asking.
I've actually seen you make that pose.
Oh
Honestly.
yeah, well of course. That's that. Pass.
Okay.
Still not gonna swing the bird. You sure?
I have a death touching bird.
You could just like.
And
hit,
you all
could-
have things that
You
hit.
could do 1 damage though, which
But you
is
guys
a lot.
have bigger ouchies.
Got them out.
This little guy. This little guy. Don't worry about this little guy.
It's fine.
I'm just glad I get to learn about it as
Yeah.
a thing, because you guys know what you're talking about. And I'm
It's,
just,
it's
pretty.
Better, it's better than Googling and having freaking.
I will say, I didn't play either of the MMOs, so Graham will have to be your go-to for
Okay.
$14
I don't know.
Okay.
or Googling.
Yeah,
I didn't
sure.
play the MMOs either, but I've been working on a video, which hopefully will be out by now, to explain every
Yes. Okay.
card in this set
Oh,
to
beautiful.
Magic players who've never played Final
Love it.
Fantasy.
I love
That's
this.
So I've had to do
fantastic.
a lot of research about Final Fantasy
If it
14.
exists,
Got it.
it'll be here somewhere. Go
Yep.
clicky.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, we are all a team here.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna play Avalanche of Sector 7. Boy, I hope nothing bad happens to them.
No, they'll live. It's fine.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
This is Biggs, Jesse, and Wedge, or Biggs, Jesse, and Wedge.
Uh-huh.
Their Star 3 Menace power is equal to the number of artifacts your opponents control. I know it's tapped.
Sounds like some eco
Let us
terrorism
read.
to me.
Whoa.
And whenever an opponent
People who have
activates,
played the
7?
game will know that.
whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact they control, Avalanche deals 1 damage to that player.
That is actually the only thing I know about Final Fantasy is that number 7 has Eco Terrorists.
Yep, that's pretty great. Can I use a die to track their power?
Sure.
It's gonna
Can, my
change
guy.
a lot.
Or here.
Yep.
Also,
Here,
can I get an
here's that.
artifact? Yeah, cool. Can I get an artifact count?
One.
One.
No.
You got
3.
more. 3. Okay, so that's
Don't put your artifacts in your lands. Do down.
so that's
I'll put them where I want.
down.
currently 5 power. I could give them haste, but they're tapped.
Oh yeah, Baleful Strix is the artifact creature. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I will also play Summoning Materia.
Oh hell yeah.
This is very
That one
fun.
looks real cool.
It's neat.
I put it in Galliel.
The red materia orb can do summons. So I can look at the top card of my library at any time. And as long as this equipment is attached to a creature, I can cast spells from the top of my library.
Oh, sick.
Sorry, I can cast creature spells from the top of my library because it summons creatures.
Nice.
And the equipped creature gets +2/+2 and vigilance and tap for green.
Nice.
So, like, I could do attacks. I certainly can't attack you because of Strixie.
Yeah. Well,
But
you can
I
attack
can
me and
attack-
Ben.
I can. So I will. I will attack Ailey for 5.
Can I see
Why not
purple
this
pen,
one?
please?
You can
It's a
attack
mana dork.
too. So
That's true,
but then
actually.
you get a
I
melee
can.
trigger.
That's true.
Yeah, if I attack.
You could attack literally me and with
This is.
your mana dork.
How does melee work whenever it's. All right, cool. I'll attack Ailey with Tifa, and I'll attack Ben with Bugenhagen. So that's 1 to you and 6 to you.
6 to me.
Can I has the pen?
Choose your command, right? Yeah.
Yep. I'll take 1.
Ding.
And that's it. Go ahead.
Good job,
I'm on the
Bugenhagen.
adventure, and that this is
Gotcha.
actually-
Right. Gonna take you right into the event zone. Ooh.
Did you gain your life for Avalanche entering?
5, 6.
Good or bad?
Yes.
I have to wait one more turn.
Do you think that was a good?
Some people could react. I don't judge, man.
All right, I was just checking. I don't tend to interpret that as a positive. Oh no, that was
There's a
definitely
lot
positive.
going on over there.
Yeah.
Oh, middle card.
Take
and
one.
Colorless. Key to the city goes in the bin.
Ping.
4.
Avalanche.
Oh.
Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact they control, Avalanche deals 1 damage to that
Okay.
player.
Thank you. Please, yeah. If I miss it, just
That's
ding.
mana rocks too.
Doesn't say mana ability.
No, it sure doesn't.
That's pretty
anything.
spicy.
Yeah.
Actually, that's sick.
Yeah, any ability.
Yeah. That's normally the one caveat you get.
It's going into my Ashenil deck.
Of
They're
course it
gonna
is.
blow
Same
up
with
your reactor.
Sabotender, which is the whenever a land enters under your control, deal 1 damage to each opponent, aka 4 damage or whatever Ashenil's power is at the time. It's fine. I
Nice.
just kind
You
of like
okay?
that card.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Sacred Peaks in the bin. Ugh, not in the bin. Oh, no.
You have Torbreed in
Here.
that deck, obviously.
Sabotender
Yeah.
that's from Final Fantasy 11, right?
Yeah.
The cactuars, the little guys that do this pose, right?
That's,
The
okay,
little
that's
cactus
another reason
people.
why I was. Yeah.
In Japanese, in all the games, they're called sabotenders, and then it gets translated here
yeah.
as cactuar. But in that game, they looked so different that they were like, "Oh, these ones are sabotenders."
Just use the original, the Japanese name.
It's
do
a
that.
combination of the Japanese word for cactus, which is like saboten, and and the word purutenda, which just means pretender.
Six.
They're a cactus pretender.
Cactus pretender.
Yeah.
I actually love that.
And 6. Filtering all my things. Sun Titan!
I just tapped.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
I know!
She's always trying to steal the thunder. You just gotta ignore it and just let her. It's okay. I understand. No, I get it. This is a safe space. She gained her life. Do your thing.
Jesus Christ. Calm the down.
You're the one who's not calm.
I'm bringing back the roaring
I'm
triad.
having the time of my life over here.
You get 2 things. Whenever this enters, I make a thingy come back.
Calm down.
Chill your goddamn ass,
Let me go
man.
get a mirror
Woo!
This is why
Okay.
we have them separated.
Let me get a mirror for you, babes.
Warring Triad's gonna come back because it costs 3, but it's a 5/5. As long as there are fewer than
okay,
8 cards in your graveyard, it isn't a creature. So I definitely have more than 8. So it enters. Whee! It is a creature, so I can't tap it for extra mana. Boo!
Is
But
it
it's
is it a
okay.
creature now?
Yes.
Okay.
So this.
You get
Someone
another
give me something soft I can throw at this
Actually,
woman,
yeah, because
please.
it's enters, not cast.
Yep. It enters. So I did that. Okay, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna mill 2 cards. Angel of Ruins and Arcane Signet. Wow, all my rocks are in the bin.
Yeah.
I'm so mad about
This has
that.
actually been a pretty excavation.
Yeah, like I've hit 1 creature. The actual F. Boo. Well, there's no real point in attacking. I'm just gonna chill here. Go for it.
Okay. Untap.
But wait, you hit me, so I'm gonna hit you for 4.
Oh, okay.
Dink.
I take
There
4.
you go.
Was that Commandy or no?
No, I just Siegfried.
Just Siegfried.
It's just Siegfried.
Apparently he's not important, so I don't
He's
know.
just a guy. I'm surprised to
just
see.
a guy.
He's
Just,
heard
he
of
is
him.
kind of just a guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna tap a blue, 2 colorless. I will
Ping.
take the 1.
Seems like
Thank
what's
you.
like needed to be reversed.
And play Chasm Skulker. Whenever I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on the creature. When it dies, I make that many little squiddies for each counter that's on there. It does enter tapped. I'm pissed now.
You don't tell
That's
him
fine.
no.
I
fine.
Why
wasn't
don't you give him?
because you took the.
We're gonna tap
If you
4.
want to take the action from me, you can't be mad at me for not taking the action.
We're gonna play Kamari Valiant Guardian. It's got vigilance. Beginning of combat on your turn, I'll put a 1/1 counter, which is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go
Yay!
to combat and put a 1/1 counter on there. We'll do this beginning of combat trigger first, and tap target creature and opponent controls.
Yes, get her!
It becomes a copy of it, except it has vigilance, but that doesn't matter because
Yeah,
it's tapped anyway. And then, beginning of combat on your turn, I'm going to move a counter from target creature you control onto a second creature you control. No. Titus. And we're going to swing Titus.
If you swung at Ailey, it would have been the funniest thing of all time.
Would've, but I need to attack you. Swing 4 commander at you.
Okay.
If Kamari's got vigilance, why is he tapped?
The enter's tapped.
No, I know.
Graham, so this is Authority of the Console. I'm going to completely deflate your joke.
Oh, I can't.
It's an enchantment.
I can't read.
Oh, well, that's going to make this game very difficult. Reading comprehension is important. I'm going to draw a card.
Was it 40?
You're at
You were
49.
48?
I put you at
Oh,
49.
49
so you should be
because-
at 45.
You should be at 45.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm so confused.
Yeah,
'cause that was-
I think you accidentally- yeah.
went down 1 more.
Yeah.
I think.
There you go. Proliferate. It's going to go to 2 counters, and I'm going to
Because
draw
I
a card.
started and I didn't work.
And I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Who prefers?
Oh, whenever I deal combat
to
damage to a
get
player,
honked.
you may draw a card and
Oh,
proliferate.
sick.
That's gonna
coincidentally,
fuck me
I drew a
up.
card, so there's going to be
Hey, do you want to make my menace guy bigger?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
How do we feel about this?
I don't care.
I love it.
I would love if you blew up Authority of the Consoles.
It is within my
Not
power.
what you asked, but I'm
It is
telling
within
you.
my power.
Question.
Answer.
The draw a card and proliferate, do those happen at the exact same time?
Babe.
I would imagine.
Or do they
so.
happen sequentially? Can I
You
technically
can-
proliferate this?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's one after it.
Oh, wait, are they...
This is draw a card and proliferate. So are they happening simultaneously?
No.
They were listed in the card.
Yeah, but then
Card then proliferate.
Oh, then I would draw a card.
That-
This
yes.
would get a counter.
that whole ability needs to resolve, though. So like that
it
counter
would all
wouldn't-
happen simultaneously.
Yeah, that counter
Yeah.
wouldn't be there
Gotcha.
yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Thank you.
Tragic.
Arrogance.
Hit me, Graham.
Yep.
With your best shot.
Yeah, I know. Ping.
Oh, you tapped a rock.
Gotta
Shouldn't have
do
done
it.
that.
Gotta do it again too.
Listen, shouldn't have done that.
I think it's cool. Bastion of Remembrance.
Oh boy.
Enjoy your 1/1 white human creature token.
I shall.
Sorry, human soldier creature token.
I like that card a lot.
Those are all.
Ikoria was actually really sweet.
Ikoria was dope as.
I like the humans in there, even though they weren't the main.
Wasn't that the theme? Yeah.
Okay, so I cast a non-creature spell. I will absolutely return nothing from my graveyard to my hand.
Pop off. Let's
See,
go.
some things need to die. You could get so much value off of that Strix.
Yeah, I can just bring the Authority of the Council.
Oh, this is target creature card. Okay. cool. I was
it's
thinking.
creature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
we're
it's
good.
not permanent.
So
No,
if
no,
that
no,
goes
it's fine.
bye-bye,
If it goes
then
bye-bye, it's
yeah,
die.
it's creature.
Sick.
some of them Minecraft zombie sounds.
Oh, okay.
I remember. I wonder if that server still exists. I made one for my brothers and I
Probably.
when they were 5 and 7.
Oh, that's cute. I'm still gonna blow stuff up off your board, even though that was cute. Just so you know. I just want you to know that.
Because that's what
still don't
friends
like that
are
card.
for.
That's fine. Do you want to blow that up and then worry about the actual problems on the table?
What do you mean?
I just don't want my stuff to enter tab. That's all. It's very simple.
That's extremely fair. I
No,
understand.
that could be handled eventually
Oh,
when the time comes.
okay.
I like it when she makes faces.
It was the gasp too.
I'm gonna play Conqueror's Flail, here depicted as Reno's Shocky Stick.
No, it is.
You live in Reno's Shocky Stick?
No, I live in Reno.
Oh, okay.
Reno is one of the Turks.
Yeah.
What is it?
That doesn't mean anything to you.
There,
He's like
so,
one of the Shinras.
Yeah.
You don't know how Shinra is. It's just
the
like
Shinra Electric Power Company
It's,
Okay.
is like Sephiroth is,
Eco-terrorism.
Sephiroth is the antagonist. Shinra are the bad guys.
yeah,
Okay.
they're like
Okay.
they're like the bad guy group. And
Is he anti-hero or antagonist?
He's an
He's
antagonist.
antagonist.
People just love him because he's beautiful.
yeah.
and brooding and all
Yeah.
that fun
Got a
stuff.
Tsundere.
He's got a tragic backstory.
Tsundere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Turks are the like special military forces. They're the
Got it.
special forces branch
They're Halliburton.
of this electric company's military.
Give
They're
me a
Halliburton,
second,
right?
right?
Yeah.
They're kind of like, I mean, they end up
Or
kind
like
of being like
Blackwater?
gophers
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
whatever the president of Shinra wants
So
them
this
to
is
do.
the American private military industrial complex.
Yeah.
Word.
But with style.
And
Reno
shocky
doesn't
sticks.
he wears a suit jacket with no shirt underneath it.
That sounds like Reno, Nevada, actually.
Yeah. Yep.
It really does sound like Reno, Nevada.
Sweaty.
It
does sound
often depicted as
Actually-
damp in the remake too. Yeah.
I will say that reminds me more than anything of Yakuza.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
the same vibe.
What you got, Graham?
The video game, not like the Japanese shadow.
I'm glad you clarified, just in
Just want
case.
to make sure.
I'm just trying to
Oh,
figure
you
out if it's.
have. Did you draw your extra card from who's it? What's it face?
I don't.
Is
They're
it big?
they're not 7 yet, unless people have gained 2 more artifacts in this
Nope.
round. Oh
Yet.
wait, we
That's
new
bad.
count here. 2, 3,
Nope. Yeah, just the
Three
one.
many.
6. So
Oh,
they're,
okay,
they're
so-
6 power now.
alright, they're one.
Yeah. The problem with even trading for Strix is with
Do you just need to do damage?
Cree layout. No, I just want to try and do the thing, but
Want to do
I got no
stuff, I
blockers.
won't block.
it
I don't care.
not gonna
There's
block.
other things I'm concerned about.
fair.
I'm amenable to I don't even have my commander out. I'm fine.
I'm going to equip the Conqueror's Flail to Avalanche, and I'm going to do big attack. I'm going
Yay, big.
to
Oh wait, no, not yet.
attack
Wait.
Ailey with Tifa.
Hi.
Bugenhagen's coming your way,
Okay,
and Avalanche to you. So they have menace.
Oh, so she's now
I do have
7?
multiple things.
Yeah, so melee. So she's 7. They get +1/+1 for each color among permanents I control, which is
All of
3.
them?
So
Yeah.
these have 9 power.
Cool.
with
Okay, I'm
menace.
gonna take 7.
Take it.
I mean, you do have a zombie token,
I've got the blockers because
That's true.
even with menace I'm
but then
fine.
Menace. Am I taking 1?
Correct.
Oh man.
I feel like I'm less of a threat if I go to 35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
We're all like yes. Yeah. No. Yeah.
So I have some interesting triggers.
Yeah.
In response, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tifa says, whenever one or more creatures you control with power 7 or greater deal combat damage to a player, untap all creatures you control. If it's the first phase
Yeah.
of your turn, there's an additional combat phase. That
Did you guys forget?
happens twice
Why?
Why?
because I hit 2 players with creatures with power 7 or greater. So
Excuse?
It says if it's the first combat.
I get 2.
Yeah, it is still the first
combat
combat.
phase.
Yeah,
So
so
he
that
gets double
happens
triggered
twice.
on Tifa. So,
So I
he's
get
going to get 2 more combats.
2 combats.
Well,
Twice, so 2 triggers go in the stack.
so maybe block it this time around.
well,
Well, it won't be the first combat.
yeah.
I
Well,
know, but
Also, melee sticks, so
Yeah.
it's smarter for me to block the second time and take less damage
fine,
the
sure,
first
fine.
time.
I've
So that-
taken 13. Please don't kill me.
yeah, if he's
You did say you wanted the game to go faster.
No. I would like to not be deaded like now, though.
Tifa punch face many times.
Yeah, and I did say if you're in the league, keep going.
Many,
So
many
please.
times.
It wouldn't be very fun, but I think I have 2
She
more
hasn't got
combats.
evasion.
Couldn't-
Yeah, yeah.
I could just kill you, couldn't I?
I mean,
Don't untap between your combats.
yes, that's
Ah,
the other thing.
that's
You only
what
get
it
the
is.
untap trigger.
Oh, the
once.
untap trigger only happens once.
Thanks, babe.
Thank you.
So if you had vigilance,
So,
then
okay.
it would matter.
So we have multi-combat, but
But the
one
second
untap.
one can't go.
If you did have like a combat trigger,
Okay, that's
then
fine. Then
you
I
would
can
get
just
multiple
block
of
the
that.
tarot.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
If you so chose to swing it my way, which
So now I need to figure out
I knew
what I'm.
something about that didn't work the way we wanted it to. Or
Now I
thought it
need
did.
to. Now I need to
was
figure
the
out
untap part,
what I'm
okay.
doing here.
I wasn't going to use this card, but I'm going to have to use that card.
I can help with things too, so.
trying to act like she's one of us.
I am.
Who do you want to hit the hardest?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out what I actually want to do with a second combat, because the thing is, I don't actually want to go completely shields down, or else I simply will die.
Just send one or just chill.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if like you had no blockers on my turn. Graham, will you hit somebody, please? Make your decision,
I'm trying
sir.
to figure out how to not look stupid on the internet.
Commit to
Oh,
pain.
we're
Here's the
long
deal.
past that.
I can tell you without a doubt, looking stupid on the internet, it's bad for a little while, but gets better. All right.
All right.
You do it with your full chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just own it.
Listen, there's someone who thinks someone.
Do the dump.
Let me put it this way: there's someone stupider than you on the internet that thinks you're stupid at all times. So,
That's true.
That's true.
and if you think I'm talking to you, you're telling on yourself.
Cringe and I am free.
That is my favorite meme of the cow standing in the ocean. I may be cringe, but I am free.
I love it.
So good.
I'm gonna do a big attack again, and I'm gonna, whatever. I'll just go shield.
Love it.
I'm gonna do different attacks this
Thank
time.
you.
No, you should send.
My face appreciation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
my
send this at me
No.
and this at Lupo,
Yeah.
and then that goes to Ailey.
No,
Well,
no,
he's-
I will die.
Yeah, no, I'm
You won't
gonna.
get a blocker right
No,
there.
this one's at Olivia. This one's at Ailey. This one's at Lupo. Tifa gets another melee triggers.
How big is Tifa now?
She
got the first set of-
10.
She only gives mana to herself, right? Not to everyone.
Yeah, only she.
she's self melee.
And this butt is 9. I want to do something with this chick, man, but my graveyard is being a. Okay, I'm blocking. No, it has menace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block that anyway. Never mind. You get to live. Aren't you lucky? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
If I may.
Yeah.
You may.
If you're not blocking Bugenhagen,
She declared no
More stuff?
blockers.
Yeah, I already said no blocks.
Oh god.
What do? Just say the word.
a mystery ninja appears.
Ooh, fun. How much more?
Ninjutsu.
Ninjutsu. It's Yuffie, Materia Hunter. When Yuffie enters, gain control of target non-creature artifact for as long as you control Yuffie.
This is good.
No,
Then-
I'm gonna take one.
Then you may attach an equipment you control to
Maybe
Yuffie.
life for entry.
So I will. This is very flavorful.
Oh, that's so good.
Summon material?
Yuffie's stealing my summon
Yeah.
materia. So you take 5, but also I get to take a non-creature artifact. So
artifact.
the best choices I think are the Sol Ring or the Arcane Signet.
I'm at 24, bro. We can.
So
we
yeah,
can be
no,
chill.
I was probably gonna take the Arcane Signet. So
Is that your final answer?
yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to
is
tap
that why
3
you
and I'm
asked
going
if
to
this
void
is a
rend the
creature?
materia.
When you tap the arcane signet,
That's
you
fine.
take one.
Yeah.
You're void rending the summoning materia?
Yeah.
Yep.
So then,
All right. So then you only take 3.
yeah. So yeah.
Great.
Nice.
Ooh.
That was cool.
And you have a signet now. Cool.
Yay!
I liked that.
That
was
Yuffie's
nice. Yeah.
great.
That was very cool.
Okay.
Give that a thumbs
Go
up.
ahead.
Like you should give this video if you're enjoying it. Look at
Be
that.
sure to like, share, and subscribe. We have fun here.
We do.
We do actually. This has been fun. Yeah.
This has been great.
Okay, untap. D-Raw. What are you?
You're a problem now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna die.
You're also a problem.
Oh,
What's
that's kinda cool.
what in the literal? I done?
No, see, no.
Problematic, I'll give you.
Everyone that has watched Olivia play any game of Magic ever, she says that, she lurks in the shadows until it's time to pop out and kill everyone, and you know it's true. And we all listen to her,
Here's
and I'm
what I
so
can
used
do.
to it right now that no,
Okay.
don't believe
No,
me.
I know. I've played Commander with Olivia before.
Gaslighting.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna send Sun Titan at Olivia, as well as. Oh no, you are my problem now.
Yeah, sure.
What are you talking about for you?
Between you
gets-
two,
she gets
I am so
blinders.
low.
I might not untap.
I haven't actually harmed you.
Yeah.
Whatever. Tifa got to do big punch.
Yeah, that was
she
pretty
definitely
sick.
big punched.
Okay, you're not off my radar yet, but Sun Titan is gonna go at you, Graham.
Okay.
Whenever this creature enters or attacks, I may return target permanent card with mana value
5
3 or
damage
less
on
from
board?
graveyard to
6.
battlefield. So I'm gonna bring back my Key to the City, which allows me to discard a thing and make something unblockable. Whenever it becomes untapped, I can pay it to and draw cards. So, boing, that increases your
Oh yeah.
your count. And then that'll be.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I have to mill first. Yes, beginning of combat mill. Mind Stone and Coin of Fate.
That goes down because.
Oh, it's back to 6 because I control the
Yeah,
arcane
you control
signal
Arcane
now.
Signet.
That's funny.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I did my mill. Mind Stone, Coin of Fate, and Key to the City have entered the bin. And I actually would like to change what I choose with Sun Titan. So attack still goes that way. Your bird is a how big?
Me?
It's a 1/1.
1/1
That's-
death
1/1.
touch.
Okay, I have a Flying Trample Haste I'm sending your way.
How big?
5/5. And Sun Titan at Graham. Trigger, Sun Titan will bring back Coin of Fate because it's a new card and I want to see what do.
Yeah,
Boing.
Fate's cool.
So that'll enter.
Did you gain your life off of Yuffie entering? I just realized.
Yes, I did it.
Okay, cool.
When this enters, I surveil 1.
Coin of Fate is so cool. You can see.
Yeah,
from,
why not?
You can see from the art, it's a double-headed coin.
Ah.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
the character there, Edgar,
cool.
uses it to take the throne from his brother. They flip a coin for it, but he cheats, which is
Nice.
why at the end of that huge ability, you become the monarch.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's pretty
Mwah.
sick. Yeah, the flavor on Coin Fate is really good.
Yeah.
Yes, so blocks.
Nope.
Hang on, no blocks. 6.
No, I
off.
can't, so I take 6.
Cool. I want to see what Coin of Fate does. Exile 2 creature cards from your graveyard. Sack it. An opponent chooses one of the exiled. You put that card on the bottom of your library and return the other to the battlefield. Now become the monarch. Okay, well, there's a creature. I need 2. Cool. I'm gonna chew on another creature with high market. Siegfried, go die, I guess.
Wow, brutal.
Disrespect.
What? He's not
Just
doing
go
anything.
die.
Literally shreds a
die.
side character for fun.
Why not?
That's messed up, man.
So I'm gonna exile Angel of Runes and Siegfried. Angel of Runes can exile 2 target artifacts and or enchantments. So if anyone would like to pick where those go, you are probably the most sensible
Oh, thank you.
and a fellow countryman. So I'm gonna ask
There's
you
the
for
reality.
assistance here. Yeah, you are my opponent.
Okay.
You are going to choose one of them to go to the bottom of the library, and the other one will
To the
get to the
battlefield.
battlefield tapped.
Interesting.
Tapped.
Tap,
Is it?
double tap.
Tapped, yes.
Well, it may actually
Is it
hurt
upside
me,
down?
but yeah, you get the angel.
Angel Rune?
Yeah.
Okay, so Siegfried goes to the bottom then.
Okay.
You gain a life. I got you.
Right, so when this enters 2 artifacts and or enchantments, I really hate that Authority of Consuls. I'm making it go away.
Just to trigger her.
So yeah, so that's my first target, and then what is the other one? What else is a problem? Do we hate the lightning greaves?
So I got Lightning Greaves,
or-
Conqueror's Flail makes this bigger, and also you can't cast spells on my turn if it's attached.
Oh
to a
yeah,
creature.
that's probably a problem.
Coin of Fate's really bad.
It's gonna get exiled now, so
Oh, did you activate?
It's gonna get sacrificed.
Did you activate Coin of Fate?
yes.
Yeah,
I did.
that's how you did the.
Sweet.
Oh,
cool.
yeah, technically.
Yeah, let's get the flail out of here.
All right.
So we can do things on your turn. All right, so those are gone. Yay! Things enter untapped now, which is also nice.
Can I read this card?
Yeah, please.
And then
Sorry.
I am a monarch.
Artifacts, the mana abilities not being on there is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm queen.
You can see the Ashnal brain.
Brewing. I like her crown.
Thank you. It's real pretty. Don't take it.
I might have to.
Okay.
Actually, I probably won't. 'Cause I got other plans.
Red. Cool.
might.
Dope.
Kind of hoping
Fun.
those greaves would go away.
I think that's everything for my turn. So, As monarch, I hereby declare I shall move to my end step and draw a card. Pass the turn to one Dr. Lupo.
Hey, that's me.
That is you.
That's right, you guys pledge fealty to a king. Weak.
I drew a card at the beginning of my turn, so I'm going to put a counter in there.
Who is this dying in tragic arrogance?
That's Kefka. He's the boss of the game. He's literally like disintegrating like the,
Oh, he's
they
like the
used to do-
clown.
Yeah, he starts as a clown and then he turns into every Final Fantasy bad guy. The final boss is just like some douche who turns into a giant hell.
Yeah, genuinely, yeah.
Sweet.
Sounds like normal.
I like games that make likable bad guys, so you have inner conflict of like, man, I like you, but you're bad. Mm-hmm. Those are good games.
Kefka gets driven mad by having magic experiments run on him, which is mostly a problem because he's also a nihilist. So he's just like,
That'll do it.
what if I destroy everything? Why? Well,
Because I can.
because I can.
How do I want to do this? We'll do an island
Really
and 2
destroying,
colors.
because matter only changes.
And
transforms
play
whenever.
Lulu, Stern Guardian. Whenever an opponent attacks you, choose target creature attacking you, put a stun
sounds cool.
counter on that creature. Then I can pay 4 and proliferate.
One from Sol Ring.
I appreciate that, thank you. It's very nice of you. Wow.
Avalanche just, they don't know how else to be.
They're like the Team Rocket of the universe.
And then we'll go to combat.
No, they're on
At
your
the beginning of
side.
combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter right here.
Honestly, the Turks are more like the Team Rocket.
Okay.
They're just a little more threatening.
Okay.
And tap target creature and opponent controls, which your stuff is already tapped, so I'm not going to worry about that. Then you may have Kamari become a copy of that creature, except its name is Kamari Valiant Guardian, and it has vigilance and this ability. If it is already tapped, I can still just
Yeah, you can
I
still
can
target it, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to target Avalanche
Nice.
because I can't target Tifa. What I was really hoping you would get rid of the Lightning Greaves so I could get multiple combats.
Sorry.
It's okay. Which means base
Yeah,
power
good,
is
good.
equal to the number of artifacts opponents control.
2.
Too many.
2, 2, and 2?
Yeah.
So 6, 7 because of the
Counter.
counter on there. Oh, hey, there we go. Thank you. And then at the beginning of combat of your turn, you may move a counter from target creature you control onto a second target creature you control. We will move one of these counters over to your boy, Titus, and then we're going to swing. We'll keep the Chasm Skulker just in case we're swinging.
You drew a card, right?
At the beginning, it went to 2, and then I just moved the
Oh,
counter
you've
over
moved
here.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
So we'll do Titus and Avalanche your way.
I take 6 commander damage.
6 minutes.
And then another 7.
And then whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. I will draw a card, which is going to put this to 2, and then I'm going to proliferate. That's going to go 3. This will go to 4. This will go to 2.
Sick.
Oh, it is just a copy. It's not till end of turn. It's literally just a copy of that.
But with that
Just
ability.
forever?
Yeah, this is
Wild.
just Avalanche now. So when you tap when you guys
Yeah.
tap mana
So if
rocks-
it's us, it's 2.
yeah, cool. I like that.
Team Avalanche working together.
We'll do a green and 2 colorless. I gotta keep. Yep. And play Trommel, Seymour's Butler. Each other non-token creature you control enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it, and then I can pay 1, tap him, and proliferate X times, where X is the number of non-token creatures you control that entered this turn. He is just gonna chill there, and I will pass.
Neat.
Neat. So I tap my Milliken. I take 2 damage now.
Yep.
Tragically, only 2. I'm sorry. I wish it was
I
more.
know.
Ick.
Hey, Stola, what's up?
Hey.
You just know because she has the cat subtype that when the set comes to arena, she's gonna go meow wow.
Oh yeah, when she enters.
Yeah.
And then I will also bring out Hildebrand.
Brand Manderville. Avalanche trigger.
Yes.
Oh, 2. Yeah.
So now your tokens are +1/+1?
Creature tokens get +1/+1. I control, yeah.
Nice.
When he dies, I can cast him from my graveyard as an adventure until the end of my next turn.
Cool.
What else you got?
I think that's it.
Okie dokie. Tippy tappy.
I like to think he's just wound up for a really big punch.
It's like he's running
Yeah.
really, really fast.
He's doing something. Do it for the memes, girl.
I don't think I have anything to do for the memes this turn. No, I think I'm gonna play it chill this turn. I'm going to foretell. Actually, wait, there's a thing for this.
There sure is.
Oh, yeah, they do have tokens for the.
It's the front of the box.
Why don't they give you two
Nice.
legendary?
That's
I'm
a
not
good
the only
question.
one who's confused by the
Yeah,
inclusion
there's
of
two legendary
tokens.
tokens.
Do you give one to someone else?
I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what card
Yuffie
makes
could
that.
steal it.
Yeah.
True.
I'm going to activate the signet. So I take one from your avalanche
Yep.
to foretell a different thing.
No, only one.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Because he's not picking
No,
himself.
I just didn't realize.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Then I'll play back out. Ugenhagen.
Crude.
And tap.
It's a creature.
Well, because it's combat on my
Suppose that-
turn.
Where
would
did
have,
he
They
go?
would have to preemptively crew it in order for me to be able to become a copy of it. It's possible,
but
but
weird.
highly unlikely.
Yeah.
He got disappeared by Yuffie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Go ahead. This is a-
Guys, you have a lot of blockers up.
This is a
What's
rebuilding
going on? Why are we doing that? What's the deal?
I'm still queen. Whoop, whoop.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, I forgot to send the Strixen.
I will draw. Oh, you're cute. What board is upon my... What, is this got any fancy weird, like...
This has got
just
vigilance
a
and
copy of
is
this.
That.
vigilance and menace technically.
And it becomes whatever it wants, whenever it wants, right?
At beginning of combat on my turn, so it can
Okay.
transform.
What's the
into
biggest
somebody else.
problem here, table friends?
Okay, so let's see. Titus is proliferating if if Titus connects.
If
Chasm,
if a creature with counters on it, connects.
Modified.
right. Okay.
Doesn't have to, even have to be him.
Kimari makes something tap and then becomes a copy of that thing.
Yeah,
That's
so
a problem.
our
Lulu
biggest
just
problem-
makes it bad to attack you.
I would say less of an issue because Tifa has griefs on it.
Yeah,
not,
but-
not gonna lie.
But
Yeah.
Kimari could copy Sun
Yes.
Titan or
Yeah.
Yes.
other things.
I debated on that, but I have no graveyard. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Trommel do again?
Trommel is non-token creatures enter with an additional counter on them, and then I can pay one and tap him and proliferate the number of times non-token creatures entered this turn. Which
That's
means
also bad.
I have to have a lot. That can be crazy if I have a lot of cheap stuff in my hand.
Yeah.
It's got to be little cheapo guys because I only
Yeah.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
Okay. I want to move to combat first so I can actually see what I'm working with in my yard from Terra. So let's do that. I'll mill 2 cards.
More coffee.
Snort.
Oh, yep.
I just,
Snort.
And Bedevil, what the hell?
No creatures, eh?
Where? What? You are useless.
Don't say that about her. She's trying. Okay, don't look at me like that.
Look at this stack. Look at.
yeah, she's doing a great
She
job
hit
milling.
one critter.
She's doing a great
I don't
job
know,
doing
play-
the mill.
One.
Play better.
Should have shuffled better.
I gotta go.
Anyway. Okay.
There's tap.
Huh? Doesn't. You be quiet.
Not anymore.
All right.
You want to see the like artery twitch or something?
You are doing dumb over here.
Yeah, I'm having fun though.
Yeah.
I just want to have fun.
I am in combat.
I'm just
so.
a whittle guy.
Yep.
This
Okay, she
whittle.
is flying. Actually,
Birthday.
do you have flyers?
It's my birthday. I do not have flyers. No, you can hit me in the air with Terra and probably your Triad and
Not adventure anymore.
anything else that you have that is flying. That guy, the angel,
I'm gonna put you to 3.
valid.
Okay.
No, valid.
Come
Yeah,
back.
I get it. I get that.
Let's go. Right, so attack. All at Ben, because lol.
Oh.
It's fun to swing at you. You're a silly person.
I get it.
Yep. I'm gonna bring back Key to the City with Sun Titan. So that I can then yeet a card and make Sun Titan unblockable. I'm gonna chuck Meteor Golem. Pay no attention to the golem in the yard.
Big angry Magitech armor.
Yeah. we
So
love that.
yeah, 19.
19.
Yeah,
okay.
okay, so
Attack trigger. Choose a target creature attacking you. Put a stun counter on that creature. Let's put it on Terra.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to take the 5. I've got to take the 3 commander and take the 5. So I'm taking 10 at a minimum plus the 3. And I will have Lulu block and die to Sun Titan.
Nope, you can't block Sun Titan.
Oh, unblockable?
Blockable, yeah.
was the whole
I'm not going to do that.
card
I'm just
thing
going to
then.
take an additional
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Down to 4. Oh, do you
Three
feel
of-
good about
three
that?
of it, yeah, I do.
I did 3 of
it
it.
was Terra, okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I don't regret what I'm going to do.
Cool. That's fine. All right, so a couple triggers post-combat. So whenever this deals combat damage to a player, I can pay 2.
Just paying 2.
I'm paying 2.
You paid the 2. Yeah, that's good.
There's 2 I paid. I'm gonna bring back Meteor Golem. Because that seems fun. Because it's power 3 or less. Yay!
See, Terra does stuff.
Yeah, finally. Just had to help her along a little.
I told you she's taking her time.
When this enters, destroy target, non-land, permanent, and opponent controls.
I will tell you that if you hit those Greaves,
Yeah.
you will die.
Why would you kill them?
Well, because they have blockers.
Don't hit the Greaves.
Okay, I wanted the
Hitting the Greaves, as much as I would like you to, it would. I'm being honest with you.
You're just gonna kill things.
It would.
Okay.
Well, it would be your face.
All right, I'm gonna kill Titus then.
Okay. That's fine.
I think you know where you need to go now anyway.
Well, that does ruin the plan that I had, but it's all
I could
good.
have either let you have fun and not kill me, or just kill your. Like either way, you're gonna swing at me. So.
I mean, you put me down to 4. Can you blame me?
Imagine if Titus was real.
Alrighty. Second main.
Brutal.
Got the crown.
Can I actually put Titus into my graveyard, please?
Yes,
sure.
you can.
Cool.
I am gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Moogle Warrior.
Hey.
This is lifelink and he does a little dance. At the beginning of my end step, each player may discard a card. Each player who discarded a card this way draws. If a critter was discarded, I make a Moogle. And if a non-creature was discarded, I put a 1/1 counter on each Moogle I control.
So everyone gets to do that.
Yes,
Oh, cool.
it's fun.
All right.
I will leave that up so I don't take 2 extra damage from you, friend. So let's go end step. Does my draw happen first, or does this happens first, right?
This goes up to 7 now because the meter.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Do I draw for Monarch first, or do I?
Monarch is
Both
the
beginning of end step.
Yeah,
right?
they're both beginning.
Yep,
and
so I think
end
you
step.
get to choose.
Sorry, I'll draw them. All right, and okay. Each player may discard a card. It doesn't say who to start from, so I'll just start, I guess. I'll chuck Sabin.
May discard a card.
Yes, you don't have to,
That doesn't really
but you get to
help
draw
me.
a card.
I will
Oh, Sabin. I have a bunch of fun trivia.
Discarding doesn't help.
I will make a Moogle because I chucked a creature.
I did discard. Actually, I drew a card, so this is going to go up 1.
Have another dice, please.
Yep. Even though you just hit me for a hole
I sure did.
and then blew up my commander.
Yep.
That's fine.
Did you chuck anything?
Nope.
And you?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I've only got one
Throwing
card.
stuff away doesn't help me at all.
Yeah,
Well, if you don't like the cards, you can get another one.
I like my card.
Okay. Cool. And that is my turn.
All right.
Go ham.
End
this.
upkeep and draw. Well, I was gonna, but somebody. I was.
Because she's like, hey, this game's taking too long. I'm gonna make sure
No,
that
it's
we-
not. It's fine.
Hinterland Harbor. I could do that. That would be fun. That could be very fun, actually.
At least I got to do a terror thing. I'm happy.
Oh, I drew a card at the beginning of the turn. This is gonna go 5.
You did.
Dun, 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 dun.
So the only reason I know that music, even though I haven't played Final Fantasy, because it's in Super Mario RPG. When you beat Culex in the secret Monstro Town fight.
Oh, fun.
If I swing,
It's the
if I swing Kamari at you, will you block with a token? Or are you gonna block with Baleful Strix
What's your motivation?
to get Titus back?
Okay, it'll live.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to combat.
Is it on Le Swing or Le Connect?
It will be on.
No. Does it need to attack or does it need to do damage?
It just needs to attack because Sun Titan's trigger is
Go for
when it attacks, right? Okay, cool. So Kamari's gonna get a +1/+1 counter, and I'm going to tap and become Sun Titan.
Yep.
So I guess tap, right? Yeah.
Yes. And that's all the same. That's the same. Okay. And then Vigilance, I'm going to swing Kamari's Sun Titan at you. Trigger, I'm going to
Nine
return
power.
Titus to the board. It is
Does it become its power and toughness as well?
it does, yes.
Okay,
So
so-
it's a 9/9, and that is return target permanent card and value 3 less to graveyard to the battlefield untapped.
Yeah.
Cool.
Delightful.
So 9/9.
I will
could
block
be-
with the 2 human soldier.
It does. Cool.
When it does.
Thank you very much.
Ping everybody. I gain.
I'm okay with that.
And
you gain a life?
Yes. Oh, I didn't take. Okay.
Cool. Each of the non-token creatures you control enters with a additional 1/1 counter on it, which is very cool. We like that. We will tap a green, a blue, colors, green and a white,
There's math. Who needs
plus.
Oh my god.
We'll throw the overflowing basin into it as well to cover the other colors. We'll play Yuna, Grand Summoner.
Yuna!
When I can tap her to put 2 additional 1/1 counters on a creature next time I cast one, so she's a mana dork that gives gas. And then when another permanent you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, if it had 1 or more counters on it, you can put that number of 1/1 counters on target creature, which is pretty sick. Because we're gonna tap this, I'm gonna take 1 from over there, Hinterland Harbor and Canopy Vista for the green. The blue will play Bread for the Hunt. Whenever a creature you control with 1/1 counter on deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card.
Nice.
And then the other colorless and that, and we're going to destroy evil on your bastion and blow that up.
Nice.
and
Hey, two's not 0. You're fine.
well, what I wanted to do was the play, but I forgot that was out.
Yeah.
So, pass.
Do it next turn if
Oh, I don't think I live to next turn.
Well, you never
If
know.
you have your way.
Nah.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
It's a nice beach.
It
You-
is.
Yuna
No,
would've
the
entered
part
with a
I'm
1.
salty about is just that, like, for having a somewhat decent room, I should have had her out earlier. It would have helped with the card drop, but
That is her goal.
yeah. The only thing was is that I had a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna keep drawing into a bunch of neat little guys. And then I started drawing into lands, and there were no neat little guys to make the things occur. That's okay.
Sadness.
I love neat little guys.
So this is a Sun Titan now, right?
That
So
is
we
a Sun Titan
We don't
right now,
take
yep.
2 from...
Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, you only take the 1 now, and you don't take any.
I will play Fandaniel Fori Ascian. So whenever I cast instant or sorcery or surveil at the beginning of my end step, each opponent can sacrifice a non-token creature of their choice. If they don't, they lose 2 life for each instant and sorcery in my graveyard, of which there's only 1.
Ugh. Ew.
Yep.
That could be icky. Okay.
I'm gonna take the crown.
With the birdie.
Yep.
Do I have any flappies?
Nope.
Any
do not.
flappies?
No flappies. You're a queen. Enjoy your throne.
No flappies. Do I have any other attacks that make sense? No, not really. So I couldn't even get to 4. Boo! Oh wait,
What?
because it's on each end step. If a player lost 4 or more life, of
yeah.
which
Oh
he most
yeah.
definitely
So just
did.
draw another one there. That's fine.
Okay. On my end step. Go ahead.
Crown.
So if you're playing, you still just get her out instantly.
You know, at the beginning of this weekend, yesterday, I said, just don't give Ben the Bant deck.
What?
Because every time we played a Precon deck, you've been Simic based, and it's just been like stacks of
I
dice. This
will
is a lot
say-
more reserved though.
Well, right now, if there are things that I'm missing that are in this deck to really go ham, so I will say I think that having the counters where they are right now is a lot lower than I would want them to be.
For sure.
And having no flyers is very sad. So
That is pretty rough.
All right, check this out. Everyone on my board, there's no good attacks here. So everyone on my board is feeling themselves right now. And they're
that
all
for now.
going to hop into dresses and hide.
What?
Okay.
Where you...
I'm cleverly concealing them and they're all going to phase out.
No.
he's just gonna watch us kill each other.
Just sit back and watch them
it.
kill each other.
I'm feeling fancy.
And I'm going to convoke to do that. So these are all phased out now.
I wonder,
And then
as foretold,
What are you blowing up?
Sephiroth has discovered some of the ultimate materia.
Sure
It's the
has.
power of meteor.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What does it do again?
Well, it deals 7 damage to each creature.
sick.
Also,
Good job.
but also, if it was foretold, which it was, I also get to choose an artifact or land that everyone else controls and destroy that as well.
Sick.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I accept all of this.
Key to the
'cause I
city.
don't care.
Sol Ring,
So this is getting blown up, yeah?
yeah,
Okay.
and
It's gone.
your exotic
I have
orchard.
talisman and okay, exotic.
And then everything dies. Oh.
And I take one from Arcane Signet because I tap it for the
I
thing.
can still cast my
Question?
commander.
So they're all dying at the same, or they're all taking 7 damage at the same time.
Yes, so I think Kimari lives.
Kamari
Because it's a 9/9 at the moment.
is a 9/9.
Yeah.
That'll live.
Does Yuna transfer the counters onto another creature before the
Honey.
state-based action to remove it from the board?
What does Una say?
Whenever another creature you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, if it had 1 more counters on it, you may put that number of 1/1 counters on target creature.
Sees them all die.
Yeah.
Therefore,
So you can counter.
But can I stack the counters on a creature to keep it alive?
No.
Okay,
If the creature is living, you can put the counter for that creature that lives.
gotcha.
And you
so
how many?
it's a non-zero amount of counters.
Coincidentally-
I might still die actually because
Yeah.
you have all these.
all of
squids.
these are going to go on to
Yeah.
my,
Yeah.
and I'm going to have a number of 1/1 counters. So I'm going to have 5 squids.
Dope.
And Titus,
Well,
go to
And
command
clever
zone.
concealment, you come back when?
My
And then
my
are
next
you
turn.
moving all these counters onto this?
Oh yeah,
So it'll be a total of 7 onto here?
yeah, 7
Okay.
more, so it'll be up to 10. I'll do the 6 and 8.
Critters go
Just do the 10.
Yeah, go for it.
die.
Cool.
We are sad now.
Squid.
Maybe Ailey is incentivized to do something about Kamari because Ailey might also just die.
Is this person still?
No, they're
hanging
just
out? Oh,
They're
no.
phased.
They're all phased
Everything's
out. It
phased,
says
right.
these ones
Right
I
now.
had to tap to convoke it.
Yeah.
right.
So
Oh, okay, so
I have
you're
It's
Squid
still,
and Titan.
concealment's still end of turn though, hey?
no, it's till my next turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I see? Can I see that card actually?
Which clever concealment?
Yeah, yeah, please.
Yeah.
Here you
Is it my turn afterwards though?
Yes, though Avalanche is a lot teenier now. I blew up all those
nothing.
things. In fact, does anyone have any artifacts?
No, you
have
blew
none.
them all up, man.
They have 0 power.
There is 0/3 now.
That's
Love that.
hilarious. Oh, I should have drawn a card at the beginning of turn from
Sure.
Bubenhagen. I forgot about that. Oh, fun.
Land return. Oh, this is fun at least. How many creatures died here?
But you're not phased out.
No,
No, I'm still here.
just as
6.
creatures. Clever concealment's on your board. It's not test prone.
That's what I'm saying. I might still be dead here.
I get,
Very interesting.
I get to play a 6/6 for 1 mana. Ain't that sweet? Because I actually have creatures in my bin now.
The
Terra.
only one with islands.
Yes.
You're 26 though.
I get to play as a cyan, like the color.
Yeah.
Vengeful Samurai. Hello. 1 less for each critter in my bin, which is wonderful. Double strike. Whenever 1 or more creatures leave my bin, I put a 1 counter on them. Cool. And then, hey, Sabin, you want to come hang out, bud? Chuck a card? Sure. I'm gonna
Right, because
chuck-
these are phased out, so they wouldn't see that tapping,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna chuck a card to Blitz in Sabin. Red and whatever. Don't care. Cool. So he's here. He has haste. Also has double strike. Oh, damn. He has left the bin. This guy gets a counter. And
That's fun.
if you cast this, gains haste. When it dies, draw a card. Cool. So you don't have haste, but you do. Olivia's at 26, but you have coming back. So hi, I'm gonna hit you for 8.
All right, yeah, I'm hella dead.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you've just killed both of us.
Yep.
No, don't worry about it.
I think you've just killed both of us.
Wait, who has my crown?
I do.
Olivia's got
It's over
it.
there.
Mother.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah.
Oh well.
Sorry.
I'm okay with it.
You're chill. It's fine. He will die. I will draw a card off of dying.
Not this turn. The next turn.
And
It's okay. I got to cast Meteor and put everybody into
You
dresses.
did.
you sure did.
To what?
Into
Dresses.
dresses.
The dresses. They're all wearing dresses.
Yeah.
There's a whole,
Okay.
whole
I
thing
thought
where-
you meant from the meteor part. I was like, I don't understand.
I don't know how those
That-
connect.
That's exactly.
in the lore.
Hence my confusion.
There's a meteor coming.
bushland.
Quick.
Dress up.
Yeah.
It only hits men.
we will tap for colorless into overflowing basin, fortified.
Sephiroth's casting Meteor. Quick, we need to
more.
slay.
I will cast Titus.
Hey, bud.
Cool. At the beginning of combat on your turn, which I will go to, we're going to move a counter from the Kimahari Sun Titan onto this squid specifically, which is why I separated them
big.
out. That's why I have the counter on it already. Technically, doesn't really matter.
Sure.
And yeah, beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on Kimahari. I will do that. And then we're going to tap Cyan, and I'm going to become him.
Sick.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, you're a double striking.
Yeah,
how
and then
big
he's
are
gonna hit you in the face, and then all
Can't you
these
kill all of us?
squids. I'm gonna kill only those that wronged me.
Yeah.
You're good. Sending all the 6 power worth of squids your way. See?
Yeah, we did it.
What? 13 with
we
double
did,
strike
yep.
your way. Responses?
I die.
Die?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking. Whenever one of our creatures with counter on deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. Do this only once each turn, so I'm going
I
to go
was
ahead and
gonna
do that.
blow you up, but then
And
you
then
got
whenever
it.
creature control with 1/1 counter deals combat damage to a player, which I did 2 of, I'm going
Yes.
to draw 2 more cards.
I should have waited. Cool. I didn't get to cast Lifestream's Blessing. That was my other foretell card.
Oh, there's my soul ring. On time.
Let's see here. Second main.
Have a signet back.
Yeah.
You got your rock back.
Hell yeah.
We tap 3, and we're gonna play Riku, Resourceful Guardian. Whenever you put one or more counters on a creature until end of turn, that creature can't be blocked by creatures your opponents control. And then I'm going to pass.
Okay, I should have blown up that asshole.
Kimahri?
Yeah.
Or Kimahri?
This.
Yeah, Kimahri is.
Yeah!
Nah, chill.
That's what I said!
This is vibing.
I mean, to be fair, I couldn't have killed him because he had blockers, right?
I did have blockers.
I could have done more damage over there, but
I could have been alive.
you could have been alive.
4, 5, 6. Ooh.
Get him.
There's the 6.
She's also got a draw of a monarch.
She draws into a 1 cost instant sorcery. It's over.
Dun, 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 dun,
Pass?
dun, dun, dun.
Alrighty.
No.
We're gonna untap. Upkeep, and we'll draw a card. Gonna play Forge of Heroes. We're gonna tap Forge of Heroes to put a 1/1 counter onto Titus, making him unblockable. We will. Oop! I'm gonna chuck that card out. I don't like the whispering. It makes me
neither.
uncomfortable. There's something going on over there. 1, 2, 3.
We're just
4.
gossiping about boys.
Play Oron, Venerated Guardian. 2/5 with Vig. Whenever he attacks, put a 1/1 counter on him. If you do, exile target creature defending player controls with power less than Oron's power until Oron leaves the board.
Hell
pretty
yeah,
cool.
Oron. Oron's great. We love Oron.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job, Warren.
He's very cool.
He's got a big sword.
Beginning of combat on my turn.
You want to be Ishtola?
I'm gonna put. Oh, I'm keeping your boy with double strike. I'm putting a counter on Kimahri to make it unblockable.
Yeah.
Even in death, I remain.
Oh.
No word.
I didn't.
Oh, and technically I tap Y'shtola though.
There you go.
Then I'm not gonna become a copy of it. Is it over? You got nothing? I swing like.
It has to be 3 or greater. to do
Oh,
the
it
light.
does?
Yeah.
Oh,
is fine.
wow. I was fine the whole time. I just didn't
Hey!
realize. Hey, 1 with 2 HP. Let's go.
Done.
Let's go.
I did have it. It would make it to the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you have?
Non-creature spell. Those talisman.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just need to.
Anything that was 3
Yeah,
or
I had
more
talisman,
to-
and then it was
Well,
cut a deal.
I'm glad
Draw
I
cards.
correctly sent
Oh,
all
then I
my
would've
damage
died.
over there when I could.
Yeah, but you didn't know that at the time, so.
You are always the problem, Lupo. It's just a given. You know, we put you,
And it was weird because I was
You,
holding him back with that authority.
Brian,
You were.
Olivia, and Kyle. You are all the problem. That table is a
If
pot
you-
of problems.
If every
If
table
every
you
table-
were sitting at is a problem,
as all 3 other people are the problem,
yeah.
maybe,
then
just maybe.
look within.
Wavelength, my guy. Thank
No,
you.
man.
Didn't even have to say it. Just.
Well, thank you, friends, for joining us for some
course.
Precon shenanigans.
That's
We apologize for
They
offending
stole
you
early.
with our lack of knowledge of the universe, but
We'll write a strongly worded
we
letter.
do appreciate.
Post it on the internet.
Yeah, we do appreciate
Call
you
me a fake
filling us in.
gamer.
I've been writing a strongly worded spreadsheet for about 3 weeks.
Is that your
Which
video?
is
about,
linked
yeah.
in the description
If
or
it exists.
up here.
Yes.
Wait.
What do you think the turnaround
Yeah.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, that's where you'd be on the screen. So yeah, check that out if you guys haven't. Any parting words before we say bye bye?
This was great. Thanks so much for having me. I'm Graham. You can check me out at everything Loading Ready Run does. Thank you.
Hey.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Sick.
It's genuine.
Oh, wait. This is the end of
This is
the
the end of the episode. Yeah.
I appreciate you watching, and thank you to both of you and Graham. of
Yeah, it's
course,
great to meet you.
for having me on the show.
Sorry, I called you.
I
felt a
was
lot of feelings
dickhead.
at that
No,
time.
I get it. No, I get it. No, I understand. Actually, that was when I did the.
Oh yeah, that was the board
That's
one.
not even
No
gonna
one
make it
even
in.
knows about that. Never
She
mind.
called me. No, I deserved it. No, sincerely, thank you both for having me. I appreciate it.
You wanna do the-
We could tell you too.
Sure,
that would
yeah.
make you-
You would like. I mean, I've heard it a lot recently, but fire away.
I'm gonna save
What's
it for
up, you?
later. I'm gonna save it for later when it's really good. Like, that was a great lunch. Yeah.
When you least expect it.
Yeah. Like, heartfelt hug. You're about to leave.
Yay! I understand.
Anyway, Thanks for being here. Click the things that make the dings. Check out our amazing sponsors, especially the ones where you can just trade cards like Card Market and or CardSphere if you're overseas, because then you don't have to support union busting assholes. So check out our amazing friends at Architect, GameGenic, at CardSphere, and at Card Market. And yeah, we'll be back next week.
Yeah, check out our Patreon, go to hijinks.com, edhijinks.com I should say, and go buy cool stuff if you want to, or don't. It's up to you. Goodbye!
Goodbye.
Just think of the cards that you keep in your decks. A City of Brass, a Showcase Foreign Collects, a Mint Gaia's Cradle, some OG dual lands. I've got a small fortune right here in my hands.
Card games are fun, but cardboard is weak. You need boxes and sleeves so they stay at their peak. When you choose your sleeves and when you choose your box, GameGenic's the one for your hand or your mocks.
Deck boxes of all sorts of colors and sizes. You can even swap tops when the feeling arises. GameGenic supplies all your games in a way that your deck won't scratch up when you shuffle and play.
And look at these sleeves. Oh, these marvelous sleeves. The colors of lime or fresh autumn leaves. They come in inner or outer, in glossy or matte. Some have heroes from Marvel. How cool is that?
Though if you're watching this, then you probably like magic. So don't let your spells meet a fate that is tragic. Keep them safe from that player who gains their control, whose hands haven't left the potato chip bowl.
These premium boxes will also endure with powerful magnets to keep them secure. And on top of all that, it's some great looking gear. Use GameGenic products. The link is right here. Ailey and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander. Thanks again, patrons.